A very good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class. Okay, we have completed 2 chapters grammar and lessons. How many we have completed? 1 poem and 2 chapters. Lesson number 1, lesson number 2. Learned Fools, the poem, which is the poem. The God made all, God made all, right? That one, poem number 1. Lesson number 1, Learned Fools. Lesson number 2, Run Boy Run. Okay. These 3 chapters will be for your FA1 portions. Okay. From these 3 chapters, you will be getting questions for your FA1 test. Okay. I'll mention the portions also first. Poem 1. Lesson number 1. Lesson number 2. And with this grammar. Okay, how much I have completed? Only that much. From the 2 chapters you will be getting grammar. Okay, it's not a problem. Okay, now revision. Okay, revision where you will write. Revision you have to write in one book. It may be like your old book also. Okay, your old book also. This year which you got the books, that is not enough for your revisions also. It is only for your classworks and homeworks, it's enough. For your revision, you can take any old book if it is used or unused. You have new book, means in last year books, you have any book which is not used, that book also you can use. Understood? Or else, if any book you have written, classwork or homework, if you have written means little bit pages is there also, you can write, start writing. See, in one book, you have to write all 5 revisions, all the 5 subject revisions. Understood? Don't write each book one revision. In one book, see that you can write all the 5 revisions in one book. See the pages and start writing. Okay? Don't think, ma'am, books are not enough for the revision. Don't want all that. Last year books, whichever it is, used or unused, you can use that. Understood now? Now take out the book. Take out your revision book. Which book? Revision book. Last year books. Right? In that book you have to start the revision. Now take out. Write today's date. Mention today's date. Okay? And write subject English FA1 revision. English FA1 revision. Today's date English FA1 revision, mention, and in one side or else starting of the page write this portions. These are the portions for your FA1 test. Poem number 1, God made them all. Lesson number 1, the learned fools. Lesson number 2, run boy run. And the grammar part like sentence, articles have taught you. All this you will be having for your FA1 test. Okay. Copy down this and I'll give the pattern. Write in a neat handwriting. Use your pen to write. Pattern. It is like first main, meanings. Second main. Given word. Third main. Complete the poem. Fourth main. Do as directed. Okay. In this fourth main, again you will be having 4 mains, 4 sub-mains. That is from the grammar part. And the lastly, 5th main is your answer the following. Okay, write this pattern now. First main, it is meanings. Second main, given word. Third main, complete the poem. Fourth main, it is do as directed. Again, in this do as directed, you will be having 4 mains from the grammar part. Okay, and this is the answer the following. Understood? Grammar as well as textbook. That is your English lesson part. Everything it is covered here. Okay, copy down this pattern. Quick. Copied? Portions also you have to copy, and afterwards don't get confused. Okay, this is your FA1 portions, poem number 1, lesson number 2. And this is the pattern. Okay, in your revision, if you are not leaving the line also, not a problem. Okay, and after starting, when we start writing the revision, for each main, leave one line is enough. See how I have written. Okay, complete one main, leave one line. Heading, one line, complete one main, leave one line. Okay, like that you have to write. Now I'll rub this. I hope you all have copied. Now, first main. What you have to write? What is the first main? It is meanings. Right? First main is meanings. Right? Creatures. Creatures means what? Living beings. You have written already this in your worksheet as well as your class works. You all can remember, right? You all can remember. You have written this already. Creatures, living beings. Spelling CREATURES. Creatures, living beings. Creatures means living beings. Okay. Now next one, glowing. Glowing means what? Bright. Is no looking bright. 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 GLOWING. Glowing. Next, third one. Dense. 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 Dense means very thick. PHICK. Thick. Fourth one. Task. 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 It is job. Fifth one. Groan. GROAN. Groan means a soft cry. Okay. Now we'll write second main. Second main. Which is the second main in your pattern? Which is the second main? It is give one word. Second main is give one word. In that first one. Highly educated with a lot of knowledge means learn. Second one. And ability to know and understand judge things correctly. It is common sense. Okay. And ability to know and understand, judge things correctly. It is common sense. Third one. Sticks used as support by a disabled person while walking. It is crutches. Sticks used while walking for a disabled person. Next, the fourth one. Someone who cannot walk because of an injury or a disability. It is crippled. Okay. See? Now I'll read meanings. In that first one, creatures, living beings, glowing, bright, dense, thick, task, job, groan, a soft cry. Okay, 5 meanings. Okay, in this 5 you will get for your test. It may be how many, I don't know. Okay, in this you have to learn all this 5. In this 5 you will be getting for your test. And next meaning is give one word. See, you have to write the heading also. This is the heading. Here also this is the heading. In this first one, highly educated with a lot of knowledge. Highly educated with a lot of knowledge is learned. An ability to know and understand, judge things correctly. It is common sense. Sticks used as support by a disabled person while walking. Crutches. Someone who cannot walk because of an injury or a disability. It is cripple. Okay. Copy down this 2 mains. Copy down. And the next main. What is the next main? It is poem. Is no, complete the poem. The next main is complete the poem. Copy down. You know, if you are writing very slowly, you can pause the video and you can write down. And it's not a problem. It is already in your worksheet also. Yes, no, in your worksheet also, in the classwork also it is there. In worksheet also you can tick mark which is there and you can write down. Okay, it is the easy way. But don't keep it incomplete. Okay. I'll rub now. Okay, I have rubbed this. Write down the third main. What is the third main in your pattern? What is the third main? It is complete the poem. Write the third main from your pattern. It is complete the poem. Okay, now you have to write the poem. Which poem you write? Poem number 1, God made them all, in that 2 paras. If you want, you can take out your textbook and you can sit. Okay. First para. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. All things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. This is the first para. Okay, this is the first para. I'll write second para also. This is the first para and your second para I'll write. Leave one line, okay? Middle you leave one line and write. Each little flower that opens each little bird that sings he made their glowing colors he made their tiny wings. Okay, this is a two paras. You have to learn these two paras also. See, I'll read first para. Sorry. This is the first para. Okay, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings. He made their glowing colors, he made their tiny wings. Okay, this is the two paras you have to learn for your test. Understood? Now, the next main. What is the next main in your pattern? It is do as directed. Okay. Do as directed. First, practice this two paragraphs poem and write the heading. Keep ready. In the next class, we'll continue this fourth main do as directed and answer the following. Okay. And now, today, you're having one homework that is nothing but this poem write 2 times. Okay. Homework. Poem, 2 paras, write 2 times. Understood? These 2 paras, write 2 times and as well as meanings and give one word answers are there. Right? Meanings, first main and second main, only the answers. Okay, right? 5 times. Understood? First main and second main meanings and given word that answers are there. No, Write it down as hard words and write each 5 times. Okay, your homework one is poem, you have to write 2 times, 2 paras, and another one is the hard words 5 times. Hard words is nothing but the meanings and given words answers. Okay, till here I'll stop, and next remaining 2 mains I'll be continuing in the next class. Okay, thank you students.